Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for faithfully watching videos from our channel. We always pray that you are always healthy and happy always. Don't forget to always support our channel so that we are more enthusiastic about making the next videos. Let's get started. Recovering from bed as a paraplegic can be challenging, but there are several techniques and equipment that can be used to make the process easier. Here are some general guidelines on how to recover from bed as a paraplegic. 1. Prepare the environment. Ensure that the area around the bed is clear of any obstacles or clutter, and that there is enough space to maneuver. You may also want to consider using a bed rail or other safety equipment to prevent falls. 2. Position yourself. Sit up in bed and move your hips towards the edge of the bed, while keeping your feet on the floor. 3. Use the bed rail. If you have a bed rail, use it to help you stabilize yourself as you prepare to stand up. 4. Transfer to a chair. Place a wheelchair or other chair beside the bed, and transfer yourself onto it using a sliding board or transfer pole. 5. Stand up. If you have the ability to stand up with support, use a standing frame or other assistive device to help you stand up. If not, you may need assistance from a caregiver or use a hoist to lift you up. 6. Use a walker. Once you are standing, use a walker or other assistive device to help you move around. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized guidance and recommendations on equipment and techniques for recovering from bed as a paraplegic. They can also provide exercises and guidance to help improve your strength and mobility. Physical therapy plays an essential role in paraplegia rehabilitation after spinal cord injury. Every spinal cord injury is unique, so the personalized recovery plan that a physical therapist can create for you will help optimize recovery. This includes creating goals that are specific to your needs and providing interventions that directly promote achieving those goals. Physical therapy helps individuals with paraplegia improve their mobility through highly repetitive, task-specific exercises. These exercises are designed to increase range of motion, strengthen the muscles, and improve overall physical function. To help you understand the importance of physical therapy for paraplegia rehabilitation, this article will review spinal cord injury recovery and the various processes involved. Goals of physical therapy for paraplegia. Physical therapy for paraplegia primarily focuses on improving lower body mobility through repetitive, task-specific exercise. Exercise can be performed by individuals with paraplegia regardless of the level or severity of the injury. Spinal cord injury recovery relies heavily on neuroplasticity, which is the nervous system's ability to rewire itself and create new connections. By consistently practicing weakened movements, the spinal cord will perceive a demand for that function and adapt by rewiring and strengthening its neural pathways. Over time, this can improve performance of motor functions and increase independence with daily activities. There are three major factors that influence neuroplasticity. Intensity involves how many repetitions you perform, how long you train, and how much you're challenging yourself. The higher the intensity, the greater the recovery outcome. It is important, however, to allow for sufficient recovery time between exercise sessions. Specificity is necessary because the training of one function doesn't necessarily transfer over to other functions. Every movement fires a different set of neural pathways in the spinal cord. This means it is important to practice the smaller, task-specific movements necessary for individual skills in addition to practicing bigger movements. Timing is essential because the most recovery typically occurs during the first 6 months following a spinal cord injury. The spinal cord temporarily experiences a heightened state of plasticity, which makes it easier to relearn functions during this window. However, it's important to understand that the spinal cord always has neuroplasticity and recovery is possible even years after your SCI. Physical therapy for paraplegia utilizes these three factors to promote optimal rehabilitation after spinal cord injury. Consistent practice will stimulate neuroadaptive changes in the spinal cord and promote functional improvements. Since we have discussed the basic methodology of physical therapy for paraplegia, let's now review the various types of exercises physical therapy can consist of. Physical therapy exercises for paraplegia. During physical therapy sessions, a physical therapist will assess your functional abilities, create a personalized exercise plan, and guide you through exercises to maximize your mobility. Depending on the severity of your spinal cord injury, physical therapy for paraplegia recovery will involve different types of exercises. Since each individual with paraplegia has unique needs and functional abilities, every exercise plan should be unique as well. For example, it's not realistic for someone with no motor control in their legs to practice walking right away. Before this occurs, physical therapy treatment will focus on smaller movements and goals to maximize function and independence. This starting focus might be bed mobility, sitting balance, and flexibility at the beginning of physical therapy. Then, as you progress, treatment may evolve and start to focus on more advanced skills such as car transfers and walking when appropriate. Physical therapy for individuals with paraplegia will consist of a variety of exercise types to address all aspects of spinal cord injury rehabilitation. In the following sections, we'll discuss how different types of exercise can help individuals with paraplegia improve their mobility. Stretching. Many individuals with paraplegia experience involuntary muscle contractions called spasticity. Spasticity occurs due to disrupted communication between the brain and muscles, causing misfiring or spasm of the affected muscle groups. Stretching the legs can help lengthen spastic muscles and minimize pain caused by additional pressure on the joints. The effects of stretching can last for hours and help prevent injuries during more strenuous exercise. Well-stretched muscles can bear more pressure and achieve full range of motion, which makes it easier to perform more active forms of exercise. Additionally, frequent stretching can help reduce risk of developing further complications from paraplegia, such as muscle contractures. Passive range of motion exercises. Even if you have no motor control in your legs, individuals with paraplegia can benefit from physical therapy. Physical therapy for those with severe paraplegia typically involves practicing passive range of motion exercises. During passive exercise, someone else can move your paralyzed limbs for you. However, most individuals with paraplegia should be able to use their arms to move their legs through their range of motion. Practicing passive range of Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share our channel. See you next time. Thank you.